Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Fox Hunter here, and I'm so glad that you could join me for yet another adventure on the Hunter Call the Wild. Now, yesterday was an adventurous day. I had every intent of putting out brand new content about the showcase update and the Powerpack DLC right away as soon as I was able to have access to the game. And unfortunately, about 11 minutes in to a live stream, my router blew up and it took everything down with it. And I logged out to deal with the router issue and have the router replaced. When I logged back into the game, I had horrific audio challenges. I'm not sure what that was about. All of my drivers were up to date. Everything seemed good to go, but nothing I did worked. And it resulted in audio challenges similar to these. Of course, the first moose I encounter on this brand new Hunter account wants to clop me in the face, but hey, that's probably karma for you. Anyway, so somehow today, the problem seems to have self-resolved. I'm going to take this as a sign that I can go ahead and play. I'm not going to live stream for another day or two while I continue to troubleshoot and triage the issue. However, I am glad to bring you brand new content, even if it is a day late, and I apologize for that. So in my efforts to try and figure out what was going on with the audio, because that reverberating, crackling, popping you were hearing in that moose clip usually came about when I was running through a high density graphics area. So like pine trees, like what I'm running through right now. While I was troubleshooting that, I was literally running across the landscape. And in that process, I picked up my first two need zones. And in one of them, there just so happened to be something I think is pretty special. I'm very excited to share it with you because honestly, I'm not going to tell you. We're just going to go look and then you tell me if you're excited. I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome. I was not expecting this. I was not anticipating this to happen right away after, you know, all the challenges I had trying to get this thing started. But here we are. Hopefully this works out. Guesses? Guesses? Drop your guesses below in the comments before we get there. Okay, they should be over there across the lake. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if they're there. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Look at that. Right away. Now, here's the kind of cool thing about that. Yes, it's a blacktail. But in my level 60 profile, I only have one diamond blacktail, and I was getting the itch to hunt them again and never really pursued it. So I think this is incredibly fitting. If this indeed turns out to be our very first community diamond of this game, that would be amazing because it's just an underrated species. They don't get a lot of love. They're kind of a standalone entity in the game in a way, and I think this is very fitting. Now, I have no information about him because I can't see any of his information, so I could be wrong. He could be trolling us. I don't know. Maybe the rack does look a little small. Does it look small to you? Questionable. Okay. Wind is good. Wind is perfect for this. We couldn't ask for a better setup, really. So, stay crouched. And get to the very edge of these leaves so I can see what I'm looking at when he comes in. And we're going to start calling. Gosh, I hope he comes in. Please wish me luck. Oh, you're a T90 boy. Okay. Where's the big boy? Oh, gosh. Where's Mr. Biggs? Uh-oh. No, please don't. Come on. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Go away, go away, go away. Yes, walk by me. I'm in full cover. I should not have a problem. I mean, you're a pretty level 3. There he is. There he is back there. Oh gosh, this guy in front is going to drive me crazy. Of course you're gonna spook, because you're right up in my face. Ow! Did me violence, huh? Rude. That was rude. I mean, I could try it, but this is at a distance. Oh no, I am not trying that. Well, shucks. We'll have to come back for him, but you can see why I was excited, huh? So, let's get to hunting something else so we can maybe, oh, I don't know, reset the time. I have no money. I have no money. Gosh, I hate not knowing what I am looking at. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is our quarry now. Even if we get a female. That might be a Twiggy. Actually, he's too big to be a Twiggy. I can already tell because of his antlers. My God, look at that boy right there. That's a gold. I would put him at 214, 215. All I need is some money, folks. I mean, this one's not too bad. Down here in the corner, we could leave the big boy alone. Gosh, he's huge, though. He's pretty close. That should have been good. I want to say that was good. Let's go look for some blood. Now that I think about it, I did go through the shoulder, and the 243 is not super powerful, but we got it anyway. Oh, thank goodness. He's going to be a nice buck. This is our first official kill on this account, guys. Oh my gosh. Now here's what's not going to happen. I am not going to fill our lodge with a bunch of nonsense. What goes into the lodge are diamonds and rare fur types. That's it. I don't want to do what I did on my level 60 profile and end up with like a hodgepodge of nonsense. Oh, well, that being said, of course, the little fellas, you know, Twiggies, we will find Twiggy. He is out there somewhere. Ah, and here he is. Awesome. All right, here we go. A nice 218 gold. This guy was okay. He wasn't like monstrous or anything, but oh, I forgot you can inspect it now. But yeah, he wasn't too bad. Hi, friend. Yep. Oh man, we just squeezed past that scapula into the lung. Looks like his neck's broken. Okay. I didn't do that. I promise. But yeah, so we got our first $593. All right, let's go change the time and see if we can find that blacktail. Okay, so there's Mr. Biggs's crowd. Maybe we can get him as he walks by. He is proving incredibly challenging to obtain. But we're in a weirdly good position because I was just running through trying to get back over here. Is that him? Why are you alert? Hopefully I ducked down in time. These two level 3 soldiers that Mr. Biggs has is just, they're soldiers. They're protecting him. Pop back up and see how we're doing. He's calm. He's calm. You're not calm. Why are you not calm? Oh, there he is. Oh no. Right, here we go. Taking it. trying to like hit E while I'm watching him through the scope. Is that too low? I feel like that might have been too low. Oh, he dropped fast, so I think we did good. I know that was a fast turnaround, guys, but that's kind of what I'm known for on my channel, is those just really quick split decisions. We'll know in a second with his initial hit. Yes! Oh, it's vital. This may be our first diamond, guys. Already. And there he is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, hello, Mr. Biggs. Hello! Of course, you're not in a good position for a photo. All right, are you guys ready? Is this the first diamond on our community hunting profile? Oh my gosh. No, no! You know, part of me was like, that antler set is not big enough. But it wasn't my fault. It was a vital hit. It was an absolute vital hit. It was not my fault. It was not my fault. That was a vital hit. He just have the mass. Oh, but look at that shot. If a little bit further forward, it would have been dead on, but I'm not upset at that shot at all. Well, maybe this is setting the tone for how this profile is going to go. But, oh man. Just my luck. Of course. How far off were we? 5 points. Mr. Not So Bigs. Thanks for that. A nice picture of you. Because you're a troll. Oh, they did fix that! With the rotation thing. Now I can rotate him on my own. That's nice. That's very nice. That's awesome. Oh, look at all that money. We needed that. Whew. Now maybe I can buy some things. Maybe we can try the 7mm. That might be good. This has like been everybody's freak out gun, so that's what we're gonna do. You know, we could see if that decent size level 2 is there. I think level 2 can make diamond on rare occasions, but we can see. I don't think he's got enough mass though. He is sizable, but I think he's gonna probably score in the 230s, 240s range. Geez, alert and rightly so. Of course, my wind is horrible. Ooh, eh. Ooh, that's a nice gap right there. Can I fire prone? Don't think so. I think you have to... Ooh. Oh, there he is. There's our beast. There's our beast. Oh my gosh. Can. I don't want to. Man, that had some crackers to it. I think that was a little high. Oh, I got him though. Oh, there he is. I think that was a little high. I'm nervous. Yep. Look at that blood. Yeah, 217. Okay, that was high. That was high. That was me being excited. But man, that gun packed a punch. That pop was loud in my ears. Oh my gosh. Still pretty though. Those antlers. Look at that sass. I wish I could turn this. Oh gosh, I'm so glad they fixed that. Man, look at that sass. He's sassy boy. Alright, more money. Cool, but wow. Ooh. It's like I could hear the power behind it and the recoil animatic. Oh, and they didn't spook? They are wandering, so... Okay, that's interesting. So maybe when they spook, they kind of mill about and they look around and they're like, what's going on, eh? Wow. I'm excited. I wonder if my Eckers has been replaced. And if you all know me and have followed my channel, you know that would be a very tall order for my Eckers Elegance to be replaced by any gun. That is like my all-time favorite weapon in this game. And yet that 7mm, man. It wasn't bad. Oh, hello. Right? Oh, that's a very pretty bear. Wow! That's what I said! Hello? Oh my gosh. I wish I had a scope with a longer range. We'll just swing wide and see what there is. Well, that's a shot. Kind of. Be a heck of a shot to lay. But this 7mm has really got me curious as to its capability. Wow. That took him like immediately. Reload, bane of my existence. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a vital hit. 236 gold. Wow. What was the distance? 179? Not bad. Okay, it looked farther because of the scope, so I can't take that into account, but wow. Wow. Okay. I'm digging it so far. Like, this gun's legit. It might actually replace my Eckers. I don't know, though. I do miss her. Where's my best gun? So we're going to run up to Runachi Lake. That's where usually a lot of my big whitetails used to hang out, at least in my level 60 profile. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go up to Runachi Lake. And I need to correct some misinformation that I put out during my review of the pre-launch information for the showcase update. And that is the zeroing perk was no longer a perk. I was incorrect. The range finding perk, the ranger perk thing, was no longer a perk. It was actually a starting ability with your hunter. But they did drop down zeroing to a second tier level, which means it's much more accessible and easier to get. So that was my mistake. I misheard that, and I apologize. Oh, that's a big boy right there. That's a really pretty level 2. That's pretty sizable. That's very large for level 2. Let's see, what else do we have down here? I don't mind scaring these guys because I want to see. Sometimes there's another herd over in the far corner. Ooh. Yes, yes. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Fuss, fuss, fuss. I want to turn around. Cool. Good God, they drop them like crazy. Now, what did that do to our herds across the lake, if anything? I'm alert. Oh, hello. Oh man, this would be a shot. I think that was good. Yep. If anybody doubted my long-range shooting without range fighting, that's proof. It's a graphics thing for me. That is, depending on how the bullet landed. Yeah. Gosh. Old 205. Okay. Not bad. Hey! Oh. Okay, it was a little off. I was about to say, that was a hard shot. Didn't complain. But no, it was fine. Ooh, and you all are still there. Fussy, but you're there. I don't know. Do we want to go for a third? Ooh. Oh, I'm starting to unlock equipment. That's nice. You're not a bad looker either. Alright, this is our last boy. Again, has to be a really good shot. Oh, nope, I'm losing it. Oh, let me reload first. All right. Oop. Don't hold my breath near as long as I used to. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. Settle down, settle down. All right, here we go. That was not good. Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, it was. All right. I don't think it was good, though. I think it was... That felt too far back. I don't know how else to explain it. Even though, really, because of the way he was canted, because he was at a slight angle. I don't know. That one felt off to me, though. I don't think we're going to get a good score on that one. I'm really curious about this other big boy that I took out. Gosh, I am really glad that the sound situation seems to have resolved itself, because that was horrible. I was really scared it would take a really long time for me to start playing again. And while I like Way of the Hunter, I've been really excited to get a new profile started on the Hunter Call of the Wild. Ooh, they came back already. Okay. Don't worry, friends. I'm about to wrap it up for the night, so you all are safe. For now. There's disturbed vegetation I can't read. Oh, gosh. It feels so weird being a wee bobby hunter. Oh, my gosh. All right. This one is... Oh, and we did get vitals. If you needed proof... There it is. All right. Gold 216. Man, laid it right into his lung. That was good. He was chunky up top. He just didn't have the spread, I don't think. He needed a little more mass. Let's look at his true score. Let's get him into a good position, though. All right. Length of tines, tip, overall spread, main beam length, circumference. Yeah, he's just a little skinny. That's why we didn't get a bigger boy out of him, but he was pretty. That was an excellent gold. All right, but let's check this boy out, because I really do think I didn't lay that shot properly. It probably landed in his spine, if I had to hazard a guess. I will be shocked if it landed anywhere else. I will say the 7mm packs an amazing punch. I'm really thinking that it might replace my Eckers. As I say that, it rolls off my tongue so poorly. Ugh. And there's still the other two that I need to check out. All right, here he is. Oh, we did get vitals on him. I gotta give myself a little more credit. He's a little silver. It was... Hi. Yeah, it was a hard shot. He's got one of them low racks. Oh my gosh, he's a low rider. Take a look at him. Oh, he's got a little sass. Look at that head cock. He's like, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, but it was like directly on top. Yeah, I don't know. I think he was positioned kind of like, well, let's look at the cone of the path of my bullet. He was positioned kind of like this. And I really felt it landed back up in here. I don't know why, but I mean... 200 yards with not a very great scope. I mean, and none of my wobble perks. Think of it that way. None of my wobble perks are in place right now. So, just saying, I'm proud of my marksmanship. I don't know if you've noticed, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this hunt today. Thank you so much for coming along on this adventure with me. It's been great. I'm glad I got to try the 7mm out. I'm so sorry that our pal, Mr. Biggs, trolled us. But we'll get our first diamond sooner rather than later, I'm sure. I mean, I've got all the skill sets. I just don't have all the perks and skill sets yet. However, it's coming. And we've got a cash flow going. We've tried out the 7mm. We've got enough cash that I think I can buy ammo for the 308 and the 388 and the 338. And we can get those things rolling. I'm kind of reserving the Lodge tour until we get a diamond to put in there. There's a lot of videos out right now where the Lodge has been showcased. I'm sure plenty of you have seen some of it, and if you haven't, go check some of those out. But I want to reserve that for when we actually have something to place there. Maybe. I don't know. I've heard things about it that make me go, But like I said, thank you so much for coming along on this adventure. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you along on these adventures. Please consider dropping a like and subscribing below. Otherwise, you can also ring that bell for when new content drops. If you're not quite ready to commit, I'm happy to have you along on my adventures anyway. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.